When you're going out to create your first business, the first thing that you want to look at when you're setting it up, before you even go file it, is the name of that company. Because how you name your company is either going to determine if it's a high-risk industry, which these companies are not receiving the maximum amount of funding, or it's a low-risk industry, which these companies are walking out the bank with more than they walked in with. Now, let me tell you the difference. A high-risk company usually indicates the industry that they're in on their business name. So in other words, if I'm going inside the transportation industry and I place the name trucking anywhere on my business name, that means I'm a high risk. That keyword just told you what industry I'm in. Or how about if I'm going inside the restaurant industry and I place the name restaurant anywhere on my business name? That is once again a keyword that places me in a certain industry. Any of these words will put you at a high risk. But how you make sure your company falls at a low risk is by following the Fortune 500 companies out in this world. You see, when you look at a company like Apple, that name does not stand for a technology company. When you look at Starbucks, that name does not stand for coffee. AT&T doesn't stand for a phone store. Google. We can continue on with these Fortune 500 companies. Make sure your business name stays at a low risk. That way you can walk out the bank with more than you walked in with. Let's get it.